2 laps to go this time. While these guys are doing this, though, Matt Kenseth in the 17, Ryan Newman in 12. They're pulling away, but Michael is coming.
He is, and where he's really going to gain is in the turns, because that's where those 4 fresh tires are really going to kick in.
Jarrett is coming with Michael Waltrip, but can they catch the 2 leaders? And Jeff Gordon is coming up into the top half dozen.
Well, we know Gordon's good on 4 tires, so that doesn't surprise me.
Up front, Ryan Newman trying to become the first Winston Cup driver since Cale Yarborough in '69 to win first race at Michigan.
Well, look at the run Dale Cherry, the 88 car got off of Michael Waltrip coming in the middle of 3 and 4. We're going to be the white flag this time, though, guys. Is he going to have enough time?
And the 24 car is right there, too, boys. We're looking at 10 on the apron.
There is no out of bounds here. You go through the grass if you need to, and he's going to complete the pass there.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be close down in his corner. Yikes.
He made the pass, picked up 2 positions, but he hurt his momentum. Jeff Gordon's getting to run back on it on turn 2.
Gordon's flying. He comes up along the outside of Jarrett there.
Yeah.
Jarrett is there, going after Newman.
I believe he's got it, boys. He has those 4 fresh tires. He's going to take 2nd position.
I think
Going for the win.
He's going to go to the outside.
Where?
Here he comes.
Go to block.
Here he comes. Kenseth's going to try to block him.
Jarrett going for 2 in a row. Matt Kenseth leads it. Jarrett looks low. No. Kenseth to win it. Jarrett, Newman, Waltrip, side by side, Benson and Gordon.
Boy, the way that restart played out, Larry, 4 tires turned out to be a good call.
Boy, it absolutely did. I mean, 4 tires basically finished 2nd, finished 4th, finished 5th, 6th, 7th.
And Bill, where'd he end up? He slid way back there on those 2 tires he had. He's 11.
And Jimmy Johnson fell all the way back to 14th.
Matt Kenseth gets his 2nd straight top 5 in his 6th race here and his first Michigan win. He leads the league in victories now with 3. We'll talk to him in a minute.
He said entering this weekend, we've been putting up a pretty good fight, but that fight has been for 12th to 15th place finishes. We need to make that fight for top 5 finishes. I'm hoping we can step it up and turn things around here. Well, this team has done that so far today. If things hold as they are now, Gordon with a top 5 and some much-needed points heading down the road to Richmond.
Thanks, Alan. 2 to go. Clint Boyer off the pace.
Yeah, a lot of smoke coming from that car. He was in the 3rd position with just a couple laps to go. What a bummer. And he's going to the garage. I wonder if they have an engine problem in that car as well. Teammate did.
Yep, Jeff Burton, 42nd today. That's 5th place up there. Mark Martin, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Meanwhile, Matt Kenseth
Flag this time, white flag.
takes the white flag. Last lap at Michigan. Gordon is close to within 0.8 of a second. Does look a little like Chicago, doesn't it?
I don't think you're going to have the same outcome as in Chicago, though.
Clear by 10.
This is a strong performance for Matt Kenseth and that Robbie Reiser-led team. 2nd in the championship standings right now, just 58 points behind Jimmy Johnson. Matt started working on cars when he was 13 along with his dad. Started racing at 16. He already has one Nextel Cup championship, trying to get another, trying to make the chase for the championship. Matt Kenseth wins at Michigan.
Good job, guys. I thought I was going to blow it again. I was getting so tight. Good job.
Stewart 3rd.
Oh, look at the race. Oh, Mark Martin, I think, just beat Earnhardt to the line for 5th.
Every point, baby.
Hey.
Every point.
Got it.
Elliott Sadler 10th. Momentum.
Yeah, that's a great start.
So Kane is 4th. Sadler is 10th. And Scott Riggs 14th. All 3 Evernham cars with a top 15 finish.
Brad Keselowski up to 9th. Paul Menard 10th in the top 10. It's Martin Truex Jr. under 2 laps to go at Michigan. It's been a dominant performance today by Matt Kenseth.
Listen, Matt Kenseth and his team, think about the last several weeks. They won Pocono. Then they went to Watkins Glen, a place where Matt Kenseth historically has not been that good. They got a really good finish out of Watkins Glen. They sat on the pole here. Now they're in really good shape to win this race. This team is hot. It's not just Kyle Busch at Joe Gibbs Racing. It's also Matt Kenseth in the 20 car.
And he's not the type of driver you want to wake up before the playoffs, Rick.
Last lap. The white lap has come out for Matt Kenseth. The last time we were talking about Matt Kenseth up front, it was based on fuel mileage. Today it's been based on domination.
Yeah, buddy, bring it home.
Matt Kenseth down the backstretch after leading 145 laps, trying to lead his 146th lap. And the most important, as he works his way out of 3 and 4. Twice a winner at Michigan before, he makes it a third. Matt Kenseth will win in Michigan.
Yeah, right there. Yes, sir. Way to work, man. Way to work. On those restarts. Good job on pit road, guys, all weekend.
And the domination for Joe Gibbs Racing continues.
And it was all Matt Kenseth today. 146 laps led, started on the pole. Not just a win, but just a very impressive, the word's the best, dominant performance out of the 20 team.
And I'm going to say this tongue-in-cheek, but Penske kind of dropped the ball today because the last 5 races, it has been 1-2, Joe Gibbs Racing, Penske. And Logano finishes 7th today.
Yeah, you're going to hear people say you couldn't pass today because of this package. We're going to hear that. Matt Kenseth had an advantage because he was started in the front. Well, let me tell you something. He took advantage of they sat on the pole. He took advantage of it. He had the best car all day long. So, yes, was it hard to pass this rule package? Of course it was. But somebody was going to do a better job than the rest of the field, and it was Matt Kenseth and his team.